The DRPC Saving Lives at Birth project, SLAB, is an intervention designed to eradicate misperceptions and incorrect information about what is permitted or not permitted in Islam in maternal, neonatal, and child health in poor conservative communities with dominant Muslim population in northern Nigeria using Muslim opinion leaders. This is to increase access to services provided in healthcare facilities in these communities. The first phase of the project saw the transformation of a group of very influential Islamic opinion leaders from opposition to champions of maternal and neonatal health by building their capacities through trainings locally and study tours internationally to enhance their understanding of the correct Islamic perspective on maternal neonatal child health. The group has since emerged as a strong advocacy group, blazing an innovative trail in engaging and educating the locals on correct perception while debunking misperception on maternal neonatal child health in Islam in Muslim-dominated communities. Today, the project is in its second phase and its uniqueness is outstanding. Islamic scholars, for the first time in history, are training health workers on the right perception of Islam in maternal and neonatal child health. After undergoing some set of trainings in Egypt, the Muslim opinion leaders in the second phase of the SLAP project developed a facilitator's manual titled Islamic Precepts on Maternal, Neonatal and Child Health for Health Workers at Service Delivery Points. The manual underwent series of reviews by other Muslim scholars and development practitioners. The Muslim opinion leaders are currently training community health extension workers too, and junior community health extension workers in facilities and health training institutes in some selected states in northern Nigeria. In February 2016, the Reproductive, Maternal, Neonatal and Child Adolescent Health Summit held in Abuja. And the Muslim opinion leaders on the SLAB project were a part of panel discussing topics and programs aimed at identifying best practices, strengths, gaps, and evidence-based advocacy in maternal neonatal child health. Malam Umar Aminu spoke on lack of skilled health workers in maternal and neonatal child health care in Katsina State and their efforts in upgrading and regularizing an institute for training CHIUs and JCHIUs.
But in some of these states as well, we have a lot of CHIUs and JCHIUs in the system that are not being recruited by the government.
On the issue of female being attended to by male health workers and vice versa, Imam Abdul Aziz Mashi made his submissions.
Isolation. Islam is not religious. It's not totally condemns the isolation of a pregnant mother or patient, female patient with a doctor or any which we call ajnabi.
A male health worker just be isolated with the female patient. I think that is not even standard practice. It is not even standard medical practice anywhere. If there's going to be a male, standard medical practice is that there should be a chaperone.
Imam Nasruddin Adam discussed the role of Islamic scholars in correcting misinterpretations of Islamic teachings in early marriage.
There is a lot of disadvantages in early marriage. When we say early marriage, we are talking about marrying off a girl before the age of 18, 12, 13, or a little more, as long as she is not up to 18 years. If she is married up, that will be regarded as early marriage.
Malama Binta Mai Larabci talked on the causes of early marriage in northern Nigeria. There is a lack of proper Islamic knowledge. Islam is very specific on the need for proper medical care for girl child and women. Other causes of early marriage in northern Nigeria and Katsina specifically include Hausa cultural orientation, lack of Western education, and poverty. On the third day of the three-day summit, the Islamic opinion leaders paid an advocacy visit to the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, NPHCDA.
We went enlighten our people and tell them correct point of view, for Islamic correct point of view for health education and family health. We went, that's why now in Katsina State we were able to almost eradicate polio to the almost 0 point.
Religious leaders and traditional leaders in northern Nigeria are role models. They are anchor of the people. The voice out, the voice of voiceless. So actually people are responding to the calling of the religious leaders.
While on the visit, the group advocated for a major policy change in the training of health workers in Nigeria, among other things. Their desire is for the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria to include the correct Islamic precept in the training of health workers, especially in Muslim-dominated states. The Executive Director of MPHCDA, Dr. Ado Muhammad, promised to collaborate with Katsina State, one of the pilot states for the SLAP project.
Because health outcome is not about infrastructure. It's not about big buildings. It's about the human resources to provide services. So we will work with you. We'll work with Katsina State government, and then we'll also work with ulamas to see how we can influence Nursing and Midwifery Council to register the Muslim community school of midwifery in Fontua.
The process for this has already been kick-started, as the Islamic scholars have since submitted a formal letter to the MPHCDA to this effect.
Sabon salon da mukan yada da nasu.